So this is the second week of October, and we'll just try to go through the new market and the ideas that we have for this week. Yeah. Uh, Last week I took three trades, and usually I only take two, but I ended up taking three. Yeah, but let me just go through the trades we took. So firstly, I have GBP. You can clearly see I talked about this trade on a Monday. I remember when I made the other video, I was saying once you've seen this engulfing candle, so we can enter our sales right there, and that's what we did. We had that nice entry. Market had a bit of drawdown, then it just corrected with time, and just gave us a nice 1 to 2.4. And this even went further to a 1.269, yeah. And that's when I came out of the trade because my initial take profit was right here and it broke below. So there was no need of me trying to hold again, yeah. And right after that, that's when I took the other AUD card. I took this trade that other week. This was the last week of September. That's when we took this buys based off this engulfing candle right there. I'm sure you all remember this. Then it came back to this position again on a Friday. So I had to wait for this same week for this correction, which we ended up having this week, and it went to our take profit right there, even gave us more than we needed. Yeah, but that's also a nice one, 2.5. Then I was done for the day, but another setup ended up happening, and we just had to take it because I really wanted to like just maximize on the account. So this is Euro USD, and I don't regret taking the trade, but I also regret because either way, if I didn't take the trade, I would have had a better position this week. But either way, I just did it earlier, and though even if it happened, I'm still going to just stick to the same trade, and I'm still in this trade currently, but I still believe it will drop. So let me just show you why I took this sale. So I took my sale based off this engulfing right there. Yeah, you can this where my first initial entry was at this point, and my take profit, my stop loss was just right above this week here. Yeah, I remember. Then that's what happened. You can market had this nice almost hitting my stop loss. You can clearly see. Then it dropped back again. Let's do this. You can see almost hitting my stop loss. Then it dropped down. I even forgot that. Okay, now we're already in wins because this was on a Thursday. I now knew, okay, this is now a straight, nice, clear take trade as well. Then what happened on a Friday? We just had the market really did nothing. It just retraced back and consolidated the whole day. And you can see we ended up closing at this point. You can even see it also almost took me out one more time here, then it rejected. So this also gave me a confirmation to continue on holding based off this nice doji, because this is a very strong confirmation of sales. I'm sure if you've ever like researched on this candlestick and what they do, you would know that once you see this type of candlestick, then you all know what will happen next, or this previous candlestick right there. So here all we just have to do is just wait because it's a matter of time. But this two candlestick is all I need to to have a confirmation that the market is really willing to drop, especially that we have this nice left, nice head, and nice right, and we have this nice neckline. You can see we even have another entry point, which is this based off let me just try to clear out this a bit. So you can see the other point where I entered, because even I added another position based off this new entry, because this is also another entry after you clearly see that you have this nice this morning star or evening star formation, I don't know, but these three candle pattern here should show you that okay, you can enter your sale and can probably just put your stop loss right above this wick a bit, and you can see even though it almost took you out, it will give you that nice rejection. So this is also a nice entry position that I'm still currently in. Yeah, so I just believe this new session that will start might give us the drop we need. So what and I might add another position here, but based off only one condition. If I can get the new 4 hour candle that will open just to engulf for me, any engulfing candle, that's all I need to engulf the previous 4 hour candle. Any red engulfing candle, I'll add another position. Yeah, then you will see how this market will drop massively down, and there is, and especially that it has been consolidating for a while here. You can see that once we just have that nice clear drop, then it's over with. And also another confirmation is you can see the 4 hour at some point went bullish, yeah, here, but market broke below. So I don't really even care all these structure point because I already know the 4 hour is bearish. So it's just a matter of us waiting. And you can also see we're having this nice rejection of the EMA. So this is the third setup I took. But after this, for this week, let me just show you what I'm looking at and what I'm really expecting. I have Euro AUD. For Euro AUD, and I had this pair for the other week, if you remember. You can see we still have that nice left and head and right shoulder, and we had the break and the retest right here. And again, interesting on the daily time frame, we have this nice double top, and on the 4 hour time frame, you can also clearly see we're having a nice double top as well right there, and we're having this neckline. You can see this nice neckline here. So then there's this retest as well. So here what I expect is again the same thing. I just need another 4 hour candle to engulf this previous red candle, then I'm up for sales. Yeah. um this is on the 15 minutes time frame. Then this is on the, yeah, this is on 15 minutes time frame. So the reason why I'm saying engulfing, because I know once it engulfs, it will give me that break and retest I always wait for in the 15 minutes time frame or in the 1 hour time frame. Or if I can't get that nice entry, then my next possible entry will be after we get this nice clear retest and break and retest at this point here. That's if I miss that. This is why I'm even very much confident on the Euro USD pair trade, because I believe Euro AUD is soon about to drop, and once this happen, it will also trigger Euro USD to drop. Yeah, because clearly we can see the euro is about to lose its what its price buying power compared to other pairs like AUD or USD. But either way, that doesn't matter to us. We're just following the technicals, and that's what they are showing us. So we just need this nice break, retest, and sell. This is the most cleanest trade we can get from Euro AUD as of now. This nice break, retest, and sell. That's if we just want, you see, this is why I'm even saying I need a nice engulfing candle, because I know if that engulfs here on the 4 hour time frame, what I'm saying, what I want to happen in the 1 hour time frame will already just present itself to me, and all I have to do is just enter the sales. Yeah, so, and you see, interesting, we even have this nice head and shoulder, because already we have the left, we have the head, and we have the right. So we just need the break and retest, and we can sell. Then I have NZD card. NZD card, the daily is very much bearish and the weekly is very much bearish. So, I'm looking for sales, by the way. And you can see we have this nice OG level here, and market has already retested at this zone. So it's either it gives us the entry point here, or it gives us the entry point at this next OG level, which is there. But for now, I'm waiting for the nice shift and retest of price at this point here. So on the 4 hour time frame, you can see what's going on. Um, market market retested this zone, and right now all we just have to do is for the shift, for the break and the shift retest, and then we can sell. Then we have CAD JPY. This is a clean trade, of course. You can see we're having this nice shift. The 4-hour 10, the weekly turning bearish from being bullish, and the 4-hour time frame, you can see it's on its way to retest the OG level. So all I'm waiting for now is this nice retest at that point and engulfing to then sell to this position. So I don't know why the market is always giving me selling positions. It's not like I only want to sell all the time, but it's just that the most opportunities I get are sales. Yeah, so that's what I'm looking at here is also to sell. Then GBP AUD, the same thing. I'm looking for sales, but if the 4 can do the same thing, break and retest at this point, then I might sell. Yeah, but even here where the market is right now, if you can pay attention to this point, it's a very strong OG level. It's just that it's just here, it's also a strong OG level. And if you can clearly see, it should even be ready to sell. But the only reason why I want to sell from here is because I believe the daily might have another uh red candle right there, then this will be a nice double top for me to even look for better sell positions. But right now you can also look for a sell here. You can see we're having a nice a double top. We're having a break retest, but we still need that engulfing or that 4-hour bullish signal for us to add more buys. So that's what we should wait for on this position as well. Mm, so that's why I just prefer to sell if we're below this point, but yeah, and not enter here. But this is also a nice um trade to sell. So I'm also looking at this one, and GBP NZD, I'm looking for buys because you can clearly see, even though it's at its whole time high, that doesn't really stop me from taking the buys because the market has given us what we need. So we just have to go with it. So we're having this nice break, nice retest, and the daily time frame is very much bullish as well. The 4-hour time frame is very much bullish also, and there's this retest, there's this nice engulfing I always look for. If I had this last week, I would have clearly taken the buys here and put my stop loss just right below there and my take profit above here. But it's okay. So I'll just wait for market to retrace one more time here. If it can retrace one more time here, then give me that shift I'm looking for. Then I'll look for my buys. But this is very clean also. So you can even see on the 1 hour time frame, we clearly shifted here. Yeah, we clearly shifted here and it's now going to go up. So it's either it will continue going up because the market already did what I look for, but I can really like to buy if it can just retrace more one more time at this position. Then I have AUD JPY. This one I've been looking for buys because the weekly and the daily are all bullish and it retested at this zone here. And I don't even really mind, even though there's a double top here. No, I'm still looking at the daily and weekly being bullish, so this doesn't really bother me at all. All I just have to do is wait for the market to give me a nice entry point, then I will clearly stack up my buys. So for now, the entry that I want is, you can see we are already having this nice left head shoulder. I just need that break and that retest at that position. Then the other two things I look for, then I might clearly buy this. Then there's AUD card. AUD card. This is the trade I took last week, so I'm no longer interested in this one. I'm no longer interested in GBP AUD. Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just try to pick maybe I like to just leave the base four or base five if possible. So which one looks more cleaner here? Yeah, I like cat JPY looks more cleaner for a sale. GBP USD, there's no point of me looking for a sale in GBP USD if I'm looking for a sale in GBP NZD USD or uh Euro USD. So the only best way here is to at least remove one because I can't be trading all of these at once. Uh, so in this case, I'll just leave NZD USD and I'll remove this one, GBP USD. Yeah, but it will also definitely sell, I'm sure. UD card, no. This one, no. GBP NZD, yeah, I can take the buys, but I just needed to have more uh structure. NZD card. So we already took this trade. AUD JPY looks cleaner, but I would rather take CAD JPY. It also looks clean, but I would rather take CAD JPY. Uh, Euro AUD also looks clean, but based off NZD USD. Yeah, this one also looks clean. So NZD card, I need the daily to at least give me something, but the daily was already broken above here. So I need at least this week to give me that nice engulfing candle. I need weekly candle. I need, then I'll sell it next week. Yeah. So you know when like when you spend much time on the market, you just know like, oh, this needs 3 days for it to engulf. Because you can see I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It took 5 days for this to happen. So I need at least a full week to give me that nice engulfing. Because you can clearly see this is a very strong weak retracement and it has engulfed the previous week candle. So I need at least another candle to just show me that okay, now we can look for sales because the market can easily continue with this push to the upside and just simply take us out. So I I would rather sell this next week than now, but it's also a nice trade. Just wait for the retest at this point, then we can sell the trade. Um this one is also okay, and the GBP that Japanese is okay. Uh, Euro AUD, yeah, this pair is also fine. So at least I have six. Euro USD, we are looking for sales. NZD USD, I'm also looking for sales. I just didn't explain it. Yeah. You can clearly see where market is on the weekly is a very strong level. And right now we expect it to just have that nice push to the downside, regardless of it having a previous weekly candle that was very strongly bullish. I still believe it will have that nice sell to the downside. Why? Because this is a nice retest on the daily time frame as well. So here all I need is the daily time frame, which is Monday, to have that nice engulfing candle here. Then we can clearly sell this pair. I just need the daily to close about below this previous daily candle. Then we are set for our sales. If we can just close right below there, then we can easily sell this trade. Yeah. But if you look at the 4 hour time frame, you can see as well the same thing I'm looking for is what I need. I want the forward to do because I just need the forward to break below this neckline. Once it breaks below this neckline, it will show me that okay, now we can look for sales, and our stop loss is just right above here as well. So this is just, sometimes you don't even need to go down to the forward. You just see it from the daily time frame, and you can clearly see that once the 4 hour gives me this nice break below, we'll have a nice left head, right shoulder pattern. And so that's why I kept this trade as well. And GBP NZD, remember I needed to just retest one more time here, then it can give me that nice push to buy. If not, then we're not taking part in this trade. NZD AUD JPY, I need that break retest, then we can take the buys on the 2-hour time frame. So these are the trades we have for this new second week of August. You can clearly see this is 5th August Sunday, and the market is about to open in the next I think on the next 3 hours, yeah. So I'll update you guys on how this market will be. Yeah, so that's it for this video, I guess.